Hello, and welcome everyone back to the VoidCraft server and these lovely and totally not incomplete mountains I'm surrounded by. And boy, do we have a lot to get done in this episode. First thing that I'm going to be doing is I will be making use of that thing up there, that villager breeder that we built last episode, to make myself a nice iron farm, because I would dearly love to get myself a nice haste 2 beacon, because that will make gathering all resources for these mountains here so much faster and easier. But before we do that, we obviously need lots and lots of iron. We'll also need to get ourselves an actual beacon, which will involve going through this here portal and getting ourselves some wither skulls. But I want to get the iron farm done first. Now, I'm not actually going to be building the iron farm in the base itself. That is just over there behind me. I'm going to build it over on this plain just to avoid any issues with the golems spawning where they shouldn't. Obviously here, there's terrain rising up around the place and there'll be other farms in and around the area as well, so we don't want any of those interfering with our iron farm. Instead, we're going to build it over here where it's got a bit of space and it'll be much easier to control precisely where the golems are able to spawn. So unfortunately, the footage from the replay mod didn't actually save properly, so we don't have the time-lapse of building this, but this is the completed iron farm. As you can see, it's an Gnembon design with our zombie going around in a circle scaring each of these villager modules. Now, it's only been going, well, a few minutes really, and if I come down and check here, you'll see, well, this chest already has 24 in. I'm guessing the other chests will be a similar situation. So that is a very, very good rate of iron production, which is why I've actually put this little bit in the middle here, so that if I press that lever up there, we can divert the zombie down here. So we basically just turn this whole farm off, so we won't actually be overflowing with iron. Anyway, now that we've done that, we need to find ourselves another fortress, so that we can farm up some wither skulls to get the wither and subsequently find ourselves a beacon. We made some sales. I literally just came back from the nether to find Rothruindir here in the shop buying some observers, which is great because I'm down to my last 4 rockets here and I was out of diamonds, so I literally thought I was about to run out, and now I'm not. Well, we managed to get our 3 wither skeleton skulls, which is great news because that means we are now well on our way to getting a beacon. Now, I had hoped to pick up some netherite in this episode as well, but unfortunately I'm just out of time. This is already late as it is and I don't want to make it any later, so that will have to wait until a future episode. So even though this is probably going to end up being a bit of a shorter episode, we did actually make some pretty decent progress. We got an awesome iron farm going, and of course we got these here wither skeleton skulls, which of course are going to get us a nice beacon in our next episode. So I'm going to leave this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment letting me know what you thought, and if you're not already, subscribe so you don't miss any more future videos. Also, don't forget to check out the other VoidCraft members. Their channels will all be in the description. And until next time, guys, I've been Matt, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.